Oh, boys and girls, I am so worried going into this one. We have looked good for automatic promotion to the Premier League all season long, but as we hit the business end of the season, we've only won one game in our last 5. We're down in 3rd place, 2 points behind automatic promotion with 4 games to go, and I'm pretty sure we're going to end up in the playoffs again. And by last count, I think we've lost 15 playoffs in a row, so we all know how that's going to end. So yeah, this is the situation. Things were going really well. Look, really, really well. We peaked at just the right time. And then it all came crashing down at just the wrong time. Just after the peak, we drew. I mean, it started to feel like it was going wrong there against QPR because we needed a really late equaliser against them. And then in the next game, a 93rd minute winner against Reading. And it's like, okay, 2 games in a row. We're labouring to this, but we are still just about getting results. Then we got absolutely smashed by our promotion rivals Derby, and even a battering of Team Dudley couldn't help us out. We lost to Sheffield Wednesday. We drew against Bournemouth. We haven't scored a goal of our own since the Derby game. The goal against Bournemouth was an own goal. And we just seem like we're bottling it. That's what the league table looks like, but I just don't feel like we're going to go up automatically. If we have a look at the form table, we are way down here where you don't want to see us at this stage of the season. You certainly don't want to see us down there going into the playoffs either. And if we don't go up to the Premier League, it's potentially financial ruin because we've already committed to £15 million for transfers for the summer. £15 million that we won't have if we don't end up in the Premier League. That's interesting. I'm being recommended to change my captain. Current captain, David Roberts. Interesting. Hold on. At what point did he start to get grumpy? Do we get a date on that? I don't suppose there is a way to check the date on that. I wonder if our terrible form coincides with our captain getting a grumpy on. And maybe making Doddy captain is exactly what we need. I mean, Roberts and Godwin are both unhappy, and the other team leaders here on loan. It's not the most stable off-field setup for us, really. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make Doddy captain. It can't make things any worse, surely. So, Brighton don't play any of the rest of the 4 of us. Neither did Derby. None of us play anyone else. So we've all just got to win all our games. Looks like Bristol City are going to have something to say about things. They play Portsmouth and Derby. But yeah, Brentford play us and Derby. There's a few clubs that are playing both of us. Right, it's a new day. We've reset that. We've both got a web in midfield. We've reset the random number generator. So we just have to hope Football Manager is smiling at us today and lets us finally do what we've been trying to do since launch day of FM22. Oh, what a goal from Murtha. My goodness me. After the chances he missed yesterday, I wasn't even focusing on it because it looked like he'd just absolutely ruined it again. But what a hit. I thought he'd missed by a mile. That's the graphics engine wrecking me there. Oh, wowzers. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm afraid. Oh, my word. Look at coming flap. Yikes. What's going on in the Brighton game? Who are Brighton playing? Derby have now gone ahead against QPR. So that puts them back above us. I can't see who Brighton are playing. Brooksy with the free kick. And there's our other new boy, Sparksy. Give them all proper names. Brooksy, Sparksy, Doddy, Webby. Just add a Y. That's all you need. Chris Sparks becomes a permanent player in the summer. Hopefully becomes a permanent player in the Premier League. There's a lot of P's in that sentence. I still need to know what's going on with Brighton. But in the meantime, we are on the attack again. 2-0 up and we're going for it. Where's my sippy cup? I need a little drink out of my sippy cup. Webby's missed a big header there. Oh, Derby have conceded because we've just gone back above them again. Where's the Derby game? I can't see Derby anywhere. Oh, it needs to have the results come up on the screen. I really miss it. I know it's like 3 FMs ago now that you could do it, but I just want the live league table and live latest scores on the screen the whole time. Oh. Right. Forest Green down to 10 men. Derby are drawing. So as it stands, we move back above them. Oh, this is big. Because this puts us back in control of our own destiny if things end like this. And that's all we could ask for. We want to be in control of our own destiny. They did drop points. That is huge. With 3 games to go, we are back into the automatic promotion spots. That is big stuff. Big news. Well, they're not too expensive, so losing isn't that big of a deal. Well, I mean, I feel like you're saying that sarcastically, Mike, but they are comfortably the cheapest cameras I own. So if I was going to lose any of my cameras, I would always rather lose a GoPro because they are relatively cheap compared to if I lost my $2,000 big boy camera, I'd be a little bit more miffed. Doddy, new captain, leading by example. Right, come on then. Let's have another one. Oh, Kadrich is in here. Kadrich has scored here. We're 2-0 up. Inside 20 minutes. The Premier League is calling our name. Ooh, Leamington. Leamington. Someone would call it a business expense. Exactly, it is a business expense. I had my 90D with me, but I couldn't use that without a tripod for vlogging anyway. So most of the inside Disneyland vlogging was done on a phone, which is why it looks a bit grainy and rubbish. Kick him! Kick him in the legs! Oh my word. They're all over us at the moment. How did we go 2-0 up? I think we went 2-0 up and then got told the score at Derby. And we're now, we're trying to bottle it again. Guzman's doing his best impression of a complete tool again. Like he was at the end of yesterday's stream. Player of the season, apart from in big matches when he just becomes Captain McBottlesworth. Right, another goal before half-time, please. Their goalie's orange injured. Well, then we just need to keep running Kadrich into him. Murtha's in again. Replace Murtha. Whoever said that yesterday, you're never going to live it down. He's scored in like 14 of his last 16 games now. Since Christmas, that man has... Since we agreed the permanent signing of Webby, Murtha can't stop scoring. We've got a £13 million striker who can't get in the team up front. Or in the team at all today. Right. Veraccia is tired. Turgay! Oh, hello! Everybody, Turgay's back! Oh, hello! 5 months after breaking his leg, after being tackled by the club doctor, presumably is what that means. Turgay's back. We've got left backs again. Oh, what a wonderful thing. Manager actually had that reaction to a player on the bench in the 70th minute. Yeah, haven't seen you in 5 months, Turgay. I've been here all afternoon, boss. I haven't seen you in 5 months. Derby are winning, are they? 3-2. That's a shame. It means we have to stay on our toes. 2 games to go, still in pole position. But we could do with Derby dropping some points again. Maybe if we hadn't have been thumped by Derby 2 weeks ago. Get out of here, Minnesota, you scum! You scum! Get out of here, scum! I've got to sell him, haven't I? Transfer listed at his own request. Only a 2.5-star player now. Turns 30 this year. He's been with us 13 years since the National League North. He doesn't get in the team anymore. He's not started a game all season. But he wants to go. He deserves it. As much as we all want to see him to play 1 substitute appearance in the Premier League, sending him off to retire to the MLS and then bringing him back as a coach is what's best for him. What we need now is to have a big win today while Derby lose, so we're 3 points clear of them with a much better goal difference. Then we can have him on the bench for the final day and say goodbye to him properly. So I might do another one at some point. I'm always a bit light for cash in the summer, so subathon incoming. For the love of the viewers. Not for the money. I'm not a mercenary. Good old Doddy. Tell you what, he's responded well to the captaincy, hasn't he? Second goal in 3 games since becoming captain. Another one who was here on loan over and over and over again before signing permanently. In fact, I think Dodd only had 1 loan. Come on, Brooksy! Oh, come on! The one that does the rubbish pizza and the rubbish sauce that I've only ordered from once because they were rubbish. Doddy! Oh, what a captain we've got here. He has risen to this captaincy like nobody's business. The Brighton score doesn't matter. What matters is Derby are losing to Brentford and we've got 8 goals over them on goal difference. So unless on the final day we have to lose while they win and an 8-goal swing for us to not get in the Premier League, the last day has to be a complete unmitigated disaster for us to not end up in the Premier League. The good thing about Theodros is we'll get to keep an eye on him absolutely tear up the MLS for the next 2 or 3 years now. Oh, come on! Hey! Oh, I was about to get all grizzly. When do we move into the new stadium, aka the Omari Theodros Stadium, this summer? This is the last game of the regular season. Oh, Doddy. Goodness me. Doddy wants the Premier League. We don't need any of this nonsense. Derby are bottling it, I think. The gap's getting bigger. What's going on with Derby? I can't see him. Derby are only drawing, actually. They're drawing against Bristol City. Oh, Kadrich rattling the crossbar as he's done so many times this season. Come on. Icing on the cake now. Cherry on top. What is it with penalties today? Can we have another one? How is that not another penalty? He body checked him. We're in the Premier League. All thanks to Cumming, the man we signed from Derby because they didn't want him anymore. I've just got achievement unlocked, national hero. What's national hero? You've won promotion from the bottom to the top division in a nation. Hey! I got a Steam achievement. Wonderful stuff. This has taken a long time. That's not the button I was aiming for. A long, long, long time. Started this save on Tuesday, the 9th of November. Played it for 8 days, 20 minutes, and 7 hours. Dedication factor, sleeping is for wimps. We're in the Premier League, which, based on my experience, means we're about halfway through the save if the plan is to win the Champions League. Another 8 days to go, boys and girls. Strap yourselves in. Give me a budget. Oh, budgets are coming. Budgets are coming. Budgets are coming. Oh. Oh, my word. Yes. Oh. I will do a new intro in a minute. We'll just get the budgets first. We'll re-intro when we get to the season review. What do we think for budgets then? I would love it if we could get 30 or 40 million. I suspect it would be like 10. And you'll find out in the next video, boys and girls. Oh, he's a monster! He's a monster! There you go. Now we'll re-intro. Oh. If those of you who watch on YouTube, this is why you should be in the streams.